Real Country 1430 AM and 107.3 FM WRD. And Brian Winnikins at World Dairy Expo. And thank you to our expo sponsors, including Animal Wellness Center of Buffalo Valley, Alcivia Co-op, Bauer Seeds and Service, BioVets, Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin, Compeer Financial, and AMPI. I'm with Sarah Schmit with AMPI. We're at the AMPI booth. And Sarah, well, once again, the cheddar cheese wins big.
Big wins again. So following up that big win in March when we were named the top cheddar in the U.S. in the U.S. Championship Cheese Contest, our cheddar did it again, and this time by two different teams of cheesemakers. So our Blair cheddar that got the big win earlier this year, they followed it up with a sharp cheddar. They won its class in the World Dairy Expo contest, and then a mild cheddar made in Jim Falls, Wisconsin. So our two big cheddar plants in Wisconsin, both in Jim Falls and Blair, another repeat wins, truly emphasizing what our customers have known for years. AMPI, if you want good cheddar, you come to AMPI.
And I just like the fact that both of the plants are here in western Wisconsin by us. We know what we're doing.
Yeah, it seems that Wisconsin really does know its cheese.
Tell us about some of the things also happening over the year with AMPI.
Yeah, so right before the pandemic hit, and we had this kind of crazy time in the dairy industry, AMPI celebrated its 50th anniversary of being a farmer-owned co-op, really combining the talents of dairy farmers and cheesemakers and butter makers. And celebrating that, the co-op launched its own brand. So Dinner Bell Creamery debuted in 2019, and since that time we've been working at seeing the brand distribution grow. And I'm so pleased to share that now the brand is in more than 400 different grocery stores. If you have a Hy-Vee in your area, if you're a local community grocery store who receives product from Associated Wholesale Grocers, a distribution co-op, they're stocking Dinner Bell. So it's really fun to see this brand that really represents the co-op and the cheese and butter makers on shelves that our friends and family can enjoy. So look for Dinner Bell Creamery, definitely butter, and what's joining Dinner Bell Creamery butter in the stores now is our 3-pound American slice. Now, Brian, do you remember why we get excited about our 3-pound American slice?
Oh, she's got me here. Okay, why is that?
Reigning world champion. Reigning world champion of our American sliced cheese. And so that cheese is made in Portage, Wisconsin. Our plant in Portage is where we package cheese that can go straight to the grocery stores. And so that's also where you'll have our shredded cheese, also deli cheeses. So even though you may not see AMPI in your deli case, you're maybe enjoying AMPI cheese, and definitely look for that Dinner Bell 3-pound American slice, the reigning world champion.
Talking with Sarah Schmit with AMPI today. Well, Sarah, as we move forward, I know there's a lot of topics in the dairy industry, and AMPI has been also part of that for the members. The federal milk market order is really kind of the big deal.
Yes, we're in this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity with the federal milk marketing order hearings to truly get to a system that is recognizing the correct data that's there, both for the dairy farmers and the co-ops, their processing investment. We need to understand what the actual costs of manufacturing dairy products are, and that's how we can, once we get to that place, then we can have a milk price that provides more consistency for dairy farmers and their co-ops, and really is a way that the future of the industry can be built on correct data and good math.
Talking with Sarah Schmit with AMPI here at World Dairy Expo. Finally, Sarah, you know, as producers are coming by and chatting, what are some of the things they're kind of wanting to find out more about?
Unique to AMPI is we have the ability to make a whole host of flavored cheeses. Yes, this is quite fun for us. So we're experts in cheddar making, and we're taking that skill and that talent, and we're broadening it to offer really unique varieties and flavors of cheese. We found particular success when we marry peppers with Monterey Jack. And I'm not just talking your standard pepper jack. We can do that really good. I'm talking about the habanero jack, the Carolina Reaper jack, and a ghost pepper jack. The Ghost Pepper Jack was one of the top 20 cheeses in the U.S. cheese contest earlier this year. And that's really what gets me excited, that these dairy farmers, they're doing all the great work on the farm, getting that quality milk to the plant. What can we do to capture the most value for every pound of milk possible? And that's by offering these specialty cheeses. So really growing that portfolio of specialty cheeses is something our dairy farmers can get excited about.
What about the byproducts like whey? I mean, there's a big market for this. I mean, is AMPI looking into that?
For sure, you want to, like I said, capture every penny possible from every pound of milk. And where you're getting the pennies that add up to dollars is when you can take the whey from the cheese making process, dry it as a dried sweet whey or whey protein concentrate. We do have the ability to make some whey protein concentrate and dried sweet whey. We'd love to expand our ability to produce more in response to demand. And then also, on that note of demand, you want to make sure there's customers looking for the product, long-term customers for long-term investments.
Sarah Schmit with AMPI here from World Dairy Expo. I'm Brian Winnikins for WRDN.